One more time.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jill Baxter, and I have been a sports law attorney for over 25 years, and I am a certified contract advisor with the NFL Players Association. I am going to share with you through a series of videos my opinions and perspective on some very important and complicated college and professional sports issues that are going on in the world today. And if you're an NFL player or a future NFL player, this is a lot of information that you need to know. In my experience and my research, players who perform the best at the combine and at their pro day actually train at their university. Why? Why would that be the case? One of the biggest reasons why is because your strength coach has been trained to train football players and is working in that profession, and usually has been working in that profession for a long period of time. On top of your weight coach, you also should have a track coach at your university. And track coaches can help you actually train for all of the different events at the combine. Most of those events are track related. The 40, the vertical jump, the broad jump, even the shuttle. All of those events are basically similar to track events. So between your weight coach and your track coach and your position coach at your university, who can help you with your football skills, they're all right there on the university campus. And you don't have to go to 3 different places to get those 3 bits of information, because those are very different things that you're training for. Another important thing is you have a training room right there. So if you happen to be sore and you need to get ice, it's right there. Another really important component is you got to keep up your football skills. And there's always somebody to play football with at your college. It's really that simple. You could go to a training facility. If there's only 2 players there, you don't have that many people to go out and do drills with. What do you think the NFL thinks is really important? How do you play football? That's 95% of it. Then there's this other 5% factor that you're training for. So if the most important part is your football skills, you want to work with your college coach and your other college players to continue to improve your football skills. Now, the next component. It's free. It's so simple. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to use all the facilities that you already have at your university. I've had players go away to a training facility and they're so upset because they didn't realize you had to go to 3 or 4 different places just to work out for one day, because they got to go to a high school field that's available when that high school is available. The facility, the weight room, isn't nearly as good as the weight room at the university, and they may find out that the person isn't any more qualified or better at training for the skills than their own strength coach. Then you got to go back to your university after the 6 weeks is over and continue training anyway. After you do the combine, then you're going to train for your pro day. Now, what's the next important factor? Staying in school. If you've already finished your degree, work on your master's. You can continue to collect your scholarship check, stay in your own environment, and continue working with all those people. Also, all the scouts that come through to work you out after the combine, they can only come to your college campus or your hometown. That's it. Those are the only 2 places they can work you out. So why would you want to go someplace else? So you've got to go back to your college campus. So I'm back to stay in school, stay in your same place, get your scholarship check. Now, let's say you have a situation where, you know what, I don't really have anybody who's an expert at this on my campus. Well, then you might look around your community to find somebody who is an expert and go and work with them separately. That's fine. But I bet you 99% of the time, everything is right there on your campus to help you prepare for the combine. Even included media. Go talk to your sports information director. That person knows how to deal with the media and how you should talk to the media. That's what they do for a living. Everything is right there. Now, what about the psychological testing? Do you have a psychology department on your campus? Maybe you should go talk to a professor in psychology about what kind of testing they might do during the combine. You know, those are the everything is on a college campus that you need. I'm Jill Baxter, and my core values are protection, advocacy, and trust. If you know someone who needs representation, please have them call me.